Hello and welcome to Mint. This is Malvika Joshi, and joining us in this edition of From the Newsroom is Krishna Merchant. Third quarter of FY14 the Diwali season did not bring much cheer to retail and consumer durable firms. Krishna will tell us how the quarter was for them. So Krishna, tell us in terms of earnings, what did we see that these retail and consumer durable firms, what was the performance like?
Yes, Malvika, it was a very weak quarter for the consumer durable and the retailers from apparels to jewelry. They clocked the weakest Diwali, compared to the last few Diwali seasons, despite having all these promotional offers and advertisements and all. And if you look at the same store sales growth, it has remained flat for Future Retail's home division and Shopper Store. So yes, this Diwali season was not like other Diwali seasons where people went out and went shopping. So in that aspect, it was very bad.
Sure. So, given the fact that we saw that, on a quarterly basis, we were seeing that promotional spend was going up, what does it really mean? I mean, do you think that these firms are not able, the kind of resistance they had been showing that is wearing off?
Yes, so for example, like Bata India is was trying to withstand the slowdown, but in this quarter they reported the weakest ever sales growth of 9%, and that is seen across the board. Most the sales growth, in fact, the sales showed a decline of 9%, and that's the steepest decline in 24 quarters. And even the net profit was down around 21% for around aggregate 8 firms that we took from consumer durables and the retail space. So earnings have taken a hit because of the weak consumer sentiment.
Also, in terms of outlook, do you think that this trend is going to continue, or we are going to see better numbers being reported?
So there were some green shoots. In the interim budget, they cut the excise duty on consumer appliances by 2%. So in that aspect, that could be some cheer, but it all depends. Companies might have to still take some hit on their margins given the currency and all, also the weakening growth environment. So it's not a completely cheerful outlook, but yeah, the coming quarter could be slightly better.
Sure. Thanks a lot, Krishna. At a time when most of the foreign investors are banking on India's consumption story, we are seeing that there is a sort of weakness in terms of their financial performance. We can only hope for better numbers in coming quarters. For more updates, log on to livemint.com.